Yep, yep. Hello and welcome everybody. What is going on? So, we have drawn 2-2 against Real Madrid away from home, but are out of the Champions League due to poor, poor, very poor shooting, very poor converting, very poor taking the chances that you were given. And overall, while I thought our effort to actually play the way we did today and the game at home, I thought we were clearly the better team out of both teams. But while the effort was good, it was just simply not good enough up front. And specifically this game, I thought we were pretty good. I thought we were excellent all around. We had a lot of good chances. First half especially, I thought we had a good chance every 3-4 minutes. And we really should have taken them. We really should have scored one of them. And then when in the second half, I don't even know what that was. Tolisso passing the ball to Ulreich and Ulreich slipping. Just a repeat of the first leg where Rafinha passes the ball, misplaces the ball, and that's just the way it was. And honestly, I don't know. I don't know whether I should be proud or whether I should just be angry. It's a bit of both. I feel like again we've just wasted the chances. We've just wasted all the opportunities that we had. We just wasted every single moment, every single time that we were in the box, that a cross came in, that a block came in, that a shot came in. We just wasted that. We just absolutely wasted it, and I feel like it's basically just a repeat of the first leg. And it's kind of incredible, that we did outplay Madrid in both legs, despite not having Neuer, despite Alaba not being fit for the first leg, despite not having Robin, for example, Coleman, who would have been a surefire starter today, not Vidal. There's a lot of players that we are missing. Obviously, Boateng is now injured as well. There's a lot of players that we're missing, and yet we still outplayed Madrid, which in of itself is just very, very incredible. Outplaying them in one leg, that says a bit, but then outplaying them in both legs, that really says a lot. And that's why I'm not really sure whether I should be proud, of the team's achievement, or whether I should just be angry. It's a bit of both at the moment, to be totally honest. Because while I like what I've saw today, what I like from the team, what I've saw today, kind of character and spirit and just overall determination to really try and turn this around, even when we had to score 2 goals, which we then ultimately did. It just wasn't good. It just wasn't enough. That's really what it just wasn't enough. Like today, the result 2-2 would have been a good result, because you'd expect us to win at home, but we just absolutely... I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this result, though. I always said, even before the draw was made, you guys know my thing. I don't mind going out if I felt like we were outplayed. If we were outplayed and we were the worst team and we go out, fair enough. That's football. If you don't play well and a team is better than you, then fair enough. Usually, the last few years, it's always either been that way or it's always been injuries. You look at 2014, it was just injuries. So we'd never even got that fair fight that I really wanted. Then 2015. It was just us not taking the chances again, similar to today, but in that case it was even worse. In that case it was even worse than today, especially the home leg against Atletico Madrid. We didn't take the chances at all. Then last year, I mean, people will say referee. I just thought we weren't good. I thought the referee was overall poor. Yeah, perhaps he favoured Real Madrid a little bit last year, but I thought the referee was poor overall. Just because our opportunities were in more dangerous areas, and that's why it wasn't given in our favour. But then this year, I know people will obviously complain about the referees and whatnot. There was a handball in the first leg. There was a foul as well in the first leg in the penalty box on Lewandowski. I mean, I won't complain about the referee that much, to be totally honest, because I felt like it wasn't even the referee's fault today. It was just us, and I've never been a fan of blaming the referee, because I always think that's just an excuse Today, though, it was just us not converting it, honestly. Honestly, it just fucking sucks, to be totally honest. That's just what it is. It just fucking sucks. If we would have, I would have even just take today. I would have totally preferred if the referee or if I don't know if the referee did something or if just anything. I don't know. I would have felt so much better, but it's just so deflating. Just seeing the team just actually play well. Despite all the negatives surrounding the team, despite all the negatives surrounding the injuries and everything, seeing the team do so well, and then we go out in a semi-final again, 4th year in a row. That, I mean, that in of itself is quite an achievement, get to the semi-final, but it just sucks. It just sucks. It really just sucks. It's just so deflating. And I don't have anyone to blame, that's the issue. I don't have anyone to blame, and that's the issue. I thought the team in of itself today did well. There were 2 players that I didn't think did. 2 players that I thought, should have done much better. Those were Müller and Lewandowski. But then again, if they would have scored one of their chances, I wouldn't have said that. Because they had so many chances, and it's telling when the goals are coming from Kimmich again and James. James hasn't scored for us in the Champions League at all, and then he scores today, which just tells you that our strikers, they were just terrible. And I didn't even think it was good marking. I thought Navas was excellent, but I didn't even think Real Madrid were marking our players that good. I just thought our players weren't doing a good enough job. This is going to sound so cliche, but next year, I guess. This was probably our last year that we could really, because I don't want to be negative on Kovac. But this was probably the last year, really, that our golden generation pretty much could have won. Everything was there for us. All the teams really were in a poor shape. Real Madrid, we saw what happened, how poor they've been throughout the whole season, especially over these last 2 legs as well. It just feels like we should have done so much more. We should have gotten so much more out of the game, but we didn't. We should have gotten so much more out of the game, but we didn't. And that's frustrating. That is genuinely frustrating. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. That's football, I guess. This sport will be the end of me. One of these days, this sport will be the end of me. It's gonna absolutely ruin me one day. Anyway, folks. I will see you guys next time. Until then, that was our Champions League campaign. Now we need to get some wingers, especially. Like Ribery, after the 60th minute, you could tell the guy could not run a single meter. The guy could not run anymore. He was absolutely gassed. I so wish Coleman would have been fit. Of all players, I really wish Coleman would have been fit today. Oh well. Oh well, you can't change the past. All you can do is look forward to the future. So, Real Madrid 2, FC Bayern 2. We're out 4-3 on aggregate. And I guess we just have to do better next season, eh? Until then, everyone, peace out and have a nice day.